Hello everyone. I actually wasn't even ready to record yet when my colonist died, so I was trying to find out what happened. And we have a visitor. And now I don't believe the colony counts? No, good. The exile effect doesn't count for the colony. But I'm trying to find where this person died. It said he died of fall? Rip. Okay, so I've never... This is the first time someone died. There was an incident with one of the sheep. Well, we'll not talk about that. We'll get another sheep. They had tutor in them. Okay. What else should I do? Okay, I guess that's it. And the colonists are upset. Citizens will mourn, his name was Alan O. Cotton tomorrow. So I am assuming what happened is he started wandering over here and that Illager found him and then he kind of fell off when he was trying to get away. I'm assuming. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you're here with me. So I am doing a little bit. I did start terraforming, if you hadn't noticed that. I did decide to just go ahead and do that. It doesn't look great, but I'll kind of work on it as I go. Started the pens to get the animals put away. I cleared out the this a little bit more to make room for the crops that I'm going to be growing. And let me get back to getting these in their pens and finding another sheep, and then I'll be back with you. I just wanted to record that very interesting event. So now that these ones have been taken care of, let's go and get some dark oak, because that is something I am definitely going to need to get the dark oak village built. And I have never tried walking around Minecraft like this, but it's actually kind of fun. And I hope you're doing well. I probably said that, but I'll say it again, because I do wish it. So I think I'm going to try a slightly different format, not for this episode, but for the ones going forward. I recorded, I think it was like almost half an hour last time. And I can just split that into 3 10-minute episodes and then have an episode going out every day. So that's something to look forward to, I think. I hope. But we need some dark oak. I'm trying to decide. I love these forests so much, and it turns into a dilemma because I end up not wanting to chop down any of the trees, even though I need all the wood. So I'm just gonna have to go ahead and start chopping. But I was definitely one of the things I've noticed that makes me feel like I am definitely improving with video editing and my content in general from the stuff I had on the old channel is I go back and I watch all of these videos after they're uploaded. I mean, partially to make sure that nothing ended up happening with like the rendering or anything like that, but also I just enjoy the listening and oh, I apologize for the background noise. But, hold on. Discord, no. Stop. Okay, there we go. See, this is the thing. If I don't just go ahead and do it immediately, like stop whatever I'm doing to change something like that, it's never going to get done. Okay, so what I wanted was the 4 saplings, because then I can get saplings going over by the base, and I've cleared out an area for it even, because I am actually ahead of myself this time. And I'm going to, because I'm obsessive compulsive and I want to preserve this, I'm just going to put torches here so I know where to put saplings when I get more later to regrow a tree. Which is, I mean, it's totally unnecessary, but it's something that will make me feel better inside. Okay, and I have put some thought into where I want to start building the village. The next step is to get the builder's hut placed. I want to do it over on this hill here. I'm not going to expand out into the ocean here, because I realized that these buildings, at least at first, have to have the base. And I honestly don't know if I can remove stuff a lot afterwards, probably. But I really enjoy the view of the sunset out of my house, which is probably a little bit selfish. But it's true, I have truly been enjoying that view. So, yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about at this point. Oh lords, it's been a week. I definitely felt the exhaustion of how do I phrase this? Of, I guess, going through like the whole process of recording. My body just wasn't happy like yesterday, so I had to stop, like really stop for a little while and get some rest, which is important, and everyone should be doing it, myself included. But it really irks me when I have to just not do anything. I spent a lot of time thinking about this series and what I want to do with it next. So you do get some good content out of this on your end. And this design, yeah, so I was originally, hold on, I did that wrong. Let me correct and then continue talking. So I was going to, where this incline is, I was thinking of making each one two and then kind of doing a walkway up with trees on either side. And these dark oaks are definitely big for that, but I was seriously considering trying to make that work. And I ended up not doing it just because I wanted to put this pattern in. Nope, nope. Not quite. Not what I'm going for. Okay. Yeah. It's a shame though I can't like place a torch down there. This is something I wanted to be a little bit central. I'm gonna chop down this. Oh man, that makes me want to change everything. I shouldn't do that though. I'm gonna chop down this because this is in the way. I did discover from looking at the town hall requirements that I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. That's good. I ended up making a separate dirt chest. 2 of them actually, in my house over there. Just because I had so much of the stuff after doing this. Ooh, I had a good idea actually, hold on. Okay, pick up everything, make sure I got it all. If I waterlog these, that would look really good. So let me go do that. Go fetch the bucket. I kind of have to wait for that to rise, and I need to get the stuff that I need because I didn't think of that. I'm glad I can just walk through those. I need to keep breeding y'all. Ooh, so much to do. So let me get the build tool out. Build tool. I can enunciate. In the builder's hut. And I need iron. Between the iron nuggets and the 2 that I got from my very quick bit of mining, I'm able to make a bucket. So let me do that. And now I'm trying to decide, do I want to make like an infinite source up here? I can make a temporary infinite source, just to make my life a little bit easier. I'm doing this. Come. Put 1 water, get another one, then I won't have to keep walking back and forth repeatedly. Some of the minor details of this mod I find interesting. There was one, yeah, right here. This tape I ended up accidentally hitting when I was doing the terraforming. I'm assuming it won't make a. I'm assuming it won't make a difference uh, when it comes to building time, but I'll find out shortly, I suppose. Now, does this do? Oh, this does do the infinite in between the third. I did not know that. That is good information to have. Ooh, and it waterlogged all of this too. That is absolutely wonderful. Yep. Okay, I think that's all just still water now. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It does, I would rather have stone on the bottom. Because it is, like, you haven't just put water on wood. It's not gonna look very good, but I don't know. Guess you could. The wood's gonna get wet though, unless it's treated a certain way. The things that keep me up at night. And it is officially the allergy season. Going into spring here in the northern hemisphere, although it doesn't feel like it because it was just snowing outside a few minutes ago before I was recording this. But the plants have begun their pollination regardless, and I'm allergic to pretty much every tree in the northeast. So I am suffering quite a bit. So I'm going to be a little stuffy. So now these decorations, I would like to dig fill. Hold on. Oh, so you can instruct your builders to make these things. To do like a fill, make a well, or just dig down. Interesting, so I can have them dig like an entire section. There's wells. University library, that's interesting. I apologize, I got quite distracted. I don't want acacia. I would like dark oak. And then I need to see how big this is. I am realizing that a lot of these structures are just very, very big. Oh, and my tree grew already. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, good. So it shows the... This is something I was worried about. It actually shows the box for that one. Because I was really worried about, like, overlapping them in a bad way. Like, this is overlapping, but in the way where... brain, help. My brain needs a lot of help, actually. It shouldn't be the one helping me. I need to help it. Okay, so yeah, let me see. I'm trying to decide where I want to line these up. Because if I line it up on the back one, that will kind of keep it a little ways away from here. And then I can build some of my stuff up here. That would be nice. So now I need to make the decision of what height I want it on. So I'm going to put it back here because this is where it's starting. So I suppose this level, and there's going to have to be more terraforming, unfortunately, but it will be worth it in the end. And now I also do have to keep in mind that I need to connect these. Or maybe not. Because I could just build a bridge here and then they can climb up if they need to. Trying to decide where to put the front. So where's the ladder? The ladder is not visible. Oh, it's because the tree's here. There's a staircase. So that's on the right, the correct side where I'd want it to be. It's lined up correctly with this, so I'll keep this as kind of my line for right now. Yeah, so let's get that set up. However, that's not enough. Okay, so then I can actually get a builder. but I am going to have to do some terraforming, I believe. I don't believe it's going to let him or her start this project before it's cleared out. And I have to clear out trees anyway because I do not have access to the workstation thingy that I need access to. So hold on. I'm sorry, trees. You'll be going either way, I suppose. I need access to... Oh, goodness. This is why I was preemptive and built a little workstation here. So let's do this. I am actually really enjoying this, and I'm really excited. And I'm surprisingly glad that I'm recording, because I end up in this space where, like, I want to play a game, but I have so much going on with my health that it makes it very difficult. So to feel like I need to be playing a game for a little while is actually quite refreshing, I'm finding. So thank you. If you're watching, you're part of the reason that I am enjoying myself with this game. Because I watch a lot of people play it. I really like it. And then I just sit there and I'm like, well, I could go play it. Or I could just continue to sit here and not play it. And I always choose that second one. Because rest is, kind of keeps my brain working okay. Alrighty. Neat. So now I am going to have to level this, I'm assuming, but check all the buildings' pages. Some buildings have extra help pages. Can have an overview of the combined building inventory. Understood. Okay, so I don't have anything in here right now. Okay, so that's how I put stuff in there. So I'm going to need some white wool. Glad I got the sheep. Gravel I have some of. Alright, cool. So this will be pretty simple. So let me see. Minimum stock. Manage workers. Pick up priority 1. Automatic or manual. Fill block. Okay, so this is how you would change what goes underneath it. Yes, let's put TNT underneath all of our wooden buildings. Teach recipe. Ooh, that's interesting. That must be for when you get, like, there's a restaurant. Okay, so we can actually rename the builder's hut too. Center building house. Because this is going to be kind of the center. Reduce the string. Okay. So center building. Yeah, actually center building is fine with the 15 letters. Let me fix capitalization, even though I don't think it matters, and it's going to just revert regardless. No, okay, it does work that way. I need to check the other one too. That capitalization kind of irks me. Okay, so here's the builder is the heart of your colony. Without them, you wouldn't be able to get anything done. They have to build the building. Has to have their building built to at least level 1 before they can do anything except the builder. If the builder has a hut at level 0, they can only build one thing, their own hut. For your builder to build, upgrade, reposition, or repair a hut that isn't their own, their hut must be at least the same level as the other hut. For example, the builder's hut must be at level 3 or above to build a level 3 hut. Interesting, so you can just build like the level whatever huts immediately. Let's cover builder restrictions. Unlock certain tool levels per their hut level, so they can only start with wood tools. They have a maximum range of 100 blocks for building for automatic assignment. If your building is outside that range, you can select which builder to assign to that building. Okay, so that's something I've noticed too. And other blocks will show up in the required resources tab. While they do show up, focus mainly on your builder's personal request tab. They'll request the correct block and convert it accordingly. Okay. The builder levels up while working. At higher levels, the builder's speed increases. The quicker they level up, however, their level is capped by the level of their home. Okay, so if they are unhappy, they will stop leveling to provide them with better housing. The colonists were complaining about the housing earlier, so that is something I'm going to have to fix immediately after this. So how to get there? Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do, actually, let's see who I should hire. I've only got 3 builders right now. No, but I've got 4 options. So let's choose Jocelyn Conquest to be our builder. Okay, now go back. Yep. Quest pickup. Oh, that must be if there's things missing. Okay, can I just talk to you directly? Food, so I need to give you some food. I can do that. That one here's all her stats. Inventory, okay. Oh, you picked up the mutton from that. Wait, let me give you some bread. So that you can heal yourself now. Alright. I will work on it. Okay, so you have bread now. I wish... Nope, that's not what I needed. She serves with pleasure. They've been injured. There's no guards. Okay, that's fine. Family trees, that's interesting. Okay, so you're not going to show me what you want. So I'm going to have to... Have you just not updated yet? Okay, I do need to get the clipboard, I believe is probably going to make things easier. So let me head off to the cabin, get some rest, and then I will see you all in the next one. Me? Have a good night, or day, or morning, and stay radiant. Bye.